Alexandros, I'm mentally exhausted, dude. I don't think I have much longer to live. I had a bad panic attack this morning. My blood pressure is 206 over 116. I've been dizzy and disoriented. And I'm so tired. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm broken. I'm broken. And I'm broken right now. I keep asking God to give me some strength, and I don't have the strength anymore. Physically, I think I'm dying. But I just don't know what from. I'm being mentally abused. I'm being physically abused. And I'm stressed out. I am so stressed out. You ever been beaten down? Have you guys ever been beaten down to the point where you don't know who you are anymore? Because I've gotten to that point. I don't even know who I am anymore. I don't know what happiness is anymore. I don't know who I am anymore. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know who I am. Just tired. Tired. So tired of being stressed out. So tired of people taking advantage of me. I don't deserve it. I always promised my uncle that I would treat people good. Look where I'm at now. I'm on the verge of losing my apartment, losing my car, losing my health coverage. All because of some evil people that work in the government. And I am so hurt because there's nobody in this world that will love me for who I am. There's nobody in the world that will love me for who I am. I have been hurt so many times. I have been hurt so many times. Throughout my life, I have been hurt so much. I've been hurt so many times. People don't know the truth because I do two things. I'm just broken down. I'm a lost soul. The funny thing is, I'm not even depressed. I'm just heartbroken. I have nobody in my life I can call, I can love, or I can feel again. Because I'm always dizzy. I've been trying to tell everybody for the last year now. I feel uncomfortably dizzy almost all the time. If I turn my head too fast, boom, dizzy. It doesn't really happen in the car, which is weird, but it happens at home. Sometimes it happens in the car, but it's only at night that it happens. During the day, I don't seem to have any issues. When I'm driving, I'm not dizzy, but when I'm stationary and then I look or left or right, I come dizzy. I've tried everything. I've tried cutting out all the bad food in my life. It's not getting any better. I bet after all the diet things that I would do, I will finally get better. I'm just feeling worse and worse. I barely have the energy to do anything anymore. I don't know what's going on with me. And my blood work is fine for the most part. I don't know why. I'm tired of feeling like shit. I am only about 30 years old. I shouldn't feel this bad all the time. I shouldn't feel this bad. I'm gonna be homeless on the streets again soon. I'm not happy about it, but I am. Just like I was abandoned in California. Yet I'm gonna be homeless. Oh, because people don't care about nobody else these days. They're all about themselves. Stingy. I have my anger issues. Now I don't even want to be angry anymore. I want to be happy. And I'm so hurt. I feel like there's like nothing left for me here in San Antonio. All my family is pretty much gone. All my young friends that I knew in middle school, I don't even know where they're at. And as much as I love my city, I just don't feel good here. I don't know why. I don't know if I'm allergic to the trees or something. I'm always feeling ill now. And it's progressively just getting worse. The only time I don't have anxiety is when I take my lorazepam. And I don't even want to take it anymore. Because everybody calls me a drug addict for taking something that's supposed to help me. Man's a drug addict because he takes something that helps him. So now I haven't been taking it. I had a really bad panic attack. I could not even think clearly. A man's a drug addict. That's what that is, right? Check my fucking blood work. I don't got nothing there. But your man's a drug addict. That guy takes Ativan, watch out. He'll fucking do your shit and get some more of it. He's a drug addict. I was prescribed this shit by court ordered. Years ago. I never asked to be put on it. I never asked! It was court ordered on me. I never asked to be put on shit. You're going through benzo withdrawal. Benzo withdrawal. Benzo withdrawal. Fucking benzo withdrawal. Drug seeking behavior. No shit! When I feel like I'm dying because I'm withdrawing and my blood pressure's sky high. What do you expect? I didn't start on this medication. I didn't say, oh yeah, let me try that. I didn't ask! I didn't ask to be put on this medication. I never asked to be on it! But everybody wants to call a benzo user a fucking drug abuser and a drug seeker. I have to seek the drugs or I'm not have a seizure! Doesn't anybody understand that? You die! If you stop taking it! Fuck! You die! You die of a seizure! If you stop taking it suddenly, you idiots! Why doesn't the doctors get that? Stop calling people... Stop calling people drug seekers! Not everybody that takes meds are the drug seekers! They know that they withdraw, they can have a seizure, they can die. So many years I've taken this stupid drug. Every time I go through withdrawal, every single time I go through withdrawal, you're a drug seeker. You're seeking drugs? Oh, I'm not going to give it to you. Well, I'm sorry, but I didn't start taking it on my own. I didn't know that if you withdrew, you could have seizures. Nobody told us that when I first started taking it. I'm tired of doctors calling everybody a drug addict when I don't have any fucking methamphetamines, no cocaine, No barbiturates in my system, no opioids, nothing. I don't even drink. I don't even drink fucking alcohol. I don't do nothing. Yet I'm a fucking drug seeker, right? All the millions of people out there that go through benzo withdrawal, well, it's not their fault that they were put on it. The doctor put them on it, and they cut it off. A lot of people have died because they couldn't get the medication in time. And yeah, you call everybody a fucking drug addict. It's not even funny. Everybody's a drug addict can take something for anxiety attacks. Oh, I'm a drug addict. I'm gonna shoot some more. I'm gonna shoot some more. Yeah, I'm really shooting it, right? Do you see anything on my fucking arms? You treat people that do drugs like hardcore better than me. And better than the millions of people that take benzos. I have panic attacks, for God's sakes. I have fucking panic attacks. It feels like you're dying when you have one. It feels like you're dying when you're having a panic attack. All the doctors love to do is just call you a drug-seeking behavior. Well, no shit, Sherlock! Because of the withdrawal! All these people never asked to be put on these medications long-term. The doctors kept prescribing them. Then when the doctor either died or moved, they had to go through withdrawal. Which is worse than most other withdrawals. It's like alcohol withdrawal. You suddenly stop taking it, you can die of a seizure, or a heart attack, or high blood pressure, which causes a stroke. But no, you just think everybody's a fucking drug addict. When it's not true, I've been taking these medications for years. And I've only picked them up early 3 times. Out over 100 prescriptions. So I'm tired of people saying that everybody's a fucking drug addict. Tired of it. I'm tired of the mentally ill being abused. Tired of it. Mentally ill people get abused all the time. Mentally and physically, emotionally, and sometimes even sexually. All of us mental illness people always get abused. And I don't know why. We're the low bunch. They don't care about us. They throw us in hospitals with doors and locks. They fucking put us in beds that are hard to sleep in. They give us these psychotropic drugs that make us worse than better. And don't even get me started on schizophrenics. They treat them like pure dirt shit. It makes me sad. Because they treat them so bad. And nobody does anything about it. Let me just give you some more Thorazine over here. Jacob, I'm going to give you some more Thorazine. You're acting out. And what's Jacob doing? Talking to himself, right? So they shoot him up with Thorazine. Then he has a reaction to Thorazine. And he's freaking blue. He's cold bluing on the floor. Well, this was like 4 or 5 years ago. This guy was cold bluing on the floor because they gave him too much Thorazine. Yeah, they got him back alive. But after that, Jason was so paranoid he wouldn't even get out of his house ever again. Or Jacob. He don't even get out of his house anymore. I talk to him once in a while. He don't even get out. But yeah, he can cold blue up on the floor because let's shoot him up with too much Thorazine all at once. Then mix it with Benadryl. Then mix it with Ativan. then mix it with some other drug. I don't know what they gave him, but it was a Benadryl, Ativan, and Thorazine. And it was too much Thorazine, and it caused him to die temporarily. Or what about the druggie that comes inside the mental hospital a few years ago that I remember? She had her blood pressure taken on those blue machines that you carry around in the hospitals. Her blood pressure was like 160 over 100. Her pulse rate was like 330 beats per minute. How? And she didn't even feel it. She didn't, because she was taking cocaine. She was doing cocaine. She didn't even know her pulse rate was that fast. And she acted like nothing. It wasn't even bothering her. And it's just, I'm tired of the mentally ill being abused. We're mentally abused all the time. We're put on drugs that become addictive, and then they try to take us off immediately. We're going through some sort of horrible withdrawal, and they just treat us like shit. Because they don't really care about us. They care about the money. They care about how many prescriptions they can fill. Because the more prescription that they fill, the more kickback they get from the pharmaceutical companies like Pfizer or whatever the hell they call it. Or leading manufacturer of pharmaceuticals. They get a kickback on all the antidepressants that they write and all the antipsychotics that they write, but not the benzos. The doctors need to learn not to suddenly stop people on these benzodiazepines because they can kill them. Some of them don't care. And I think it's wrong, and I think it should be against HIPAA, or not HIPAA, but against medical literature, nursing, whatever. And I don't see all my anxiety videos. I have been trying so hard to get my life into shape, but it's just not working for me. And I'm apologizing to everybody out there that watches my YouTube videos, whether you hate me or like me or whatever. I apologize to all of you. I just don't, because I am always stressed out. Always. My blood pressure is dangerously high right now. My pulse is elevated. I feel weak and dizzy. And nobody will help me because my blood work is fine. So obviously there's nothing wrong with me. Yet my blood pressure is sky high. I get yelled at and I get abused. But my blood pressure is sky high because I'm stressed out. Because I don't know if my next check is going to be up on the street and I'm going to be on the street dying in the heat. Or if I'm going to be able to maintain my place of residency. I'm stressed out everywhere I've gone, from Cali to Ohio to New Jersey to Miami. I'm always stressed out. I can never find my happiness. I don't know why. I can't find my happiness. I've been trying to look everywhere. And it's like it just disappeared when my uncle died. When my uncle died is when I lost all my happiness. I have tried to find it. I've looked low and I've looked high. I've looked everywhere for my happiness and I can't find it. People can make fun of mental illness all they want, but at the end of the day, and I know deep down in my heart, karma will come back around. Karma will come back around to those people that have hurt me in the past. The people that have assaulted me. The people that have held me at gunpoint. The people that have sexually assaulted me. Karma will come back around and it will come back tenfold to them. Somehow, some way, karma always comes back around to the people that hurt the most. And I ain't a saint, so I got karma coming to me. I can't take the stress. Mental hospitals don't help me. Nothing seems to help me calm down. All I want to do is be calm. Marijuana doesn't help me. CBD oil doesn't help me. I've tried magnesium. I've tried natural herbs and supplements. I've tried valerian root. I've even tried serotonin. I'm trying to get out in the sun. Won't tell me for some reason now it stopped. I was starting to feel much better in my life, and I don't know what happened. I can't eat gluten. I can't eat weed. I can't drink milk. Could I have a reaction to it? I'm sorry to all my subscribers out there. I have tried to show people what true anxiety and depression feels like. I have tried so hard to show everybody the panic attacks need to be taken more seriously than what they are. They are laughed at by half the world. But when you're having a panic attack, it literally feels like you are going to pass away. It feels like you're going to die. You start becoming heavy. Your heart races extremely fast. You don't know if you're going to die. You don't know if your heart's going to stop or if it's going to keep going, or if you're having that chest pain. Is it the heart attack that you fear the most, or is it a stroke, or is it an aneurysm from all the stress that I've been through? You don't know. It could be something else. It could be liver failure. It could be kidney failure. It could be a million things. And people do die every day from these things, especially heart attacks. Let me guess why the United States has so many heart attacks. Well, I wonder why. Oh, because of all the stress. Of all the stress. Stress kills. Stress kills. I wouldn't be surprised if I died soon from all the stress, physical stress. I wouldn't be surprised. I hope that there is a God out there. If there is a God out there, I really genuinely freaking hope that he will end the world wars around here. End all of the stupid shit that's going on in this world. And make peace with all the humans and animals on this planet. Sure, I don't get along with spiders. And I really don't want to make peace with them, but I'm talking about other humans. I wanted world peace. That was my wish. Actually, honestly, every birthday since I was a child, I wished for world peace. I'm going to be telling you the truth now. I wish for world peace on every birthday since I was a kid. Every single year that I had a birthday candle, I made sure to wish for world peace. All the stress and all the anger people have these days, all the resentment, carelessness, racist going on. It's just hard to live in this world with all this violence. It's a violent world. It's a violent place. People are murdering people. People are raping people. People are doing nasty shit. I don't know why. We're a naturally violent species, and I don't get it. If only people could see it from my point of perspective, maybe there would be a little bit less violence in this world. But people don't care. It's all about the Benjamins at the end of the day. It's all about the drugs and the Benjamins. That's all people care about. They want more money in the politicians. They want more money in their pockets. They don't care about people dying on the side of the road in Los Angeles. They don't care about people dying from hunger and thirst in third world countries. They don't give a crap about them. They don't give one iota about them. As long as they're making their $120,000 a year, like AOC, she makes $120,000 a year and she just spewts out the most dumb crap you've ever heard in your life. That's your politicians right there in America for you. They don't care about you, and they never will. They never will. Democratic or Republic. They don't, or independent even. It's all about the money. There used to be freaking morals in society. Morals are gone. Everything is blasting every single body. Everybody blasts each other every single day with stupid, dumb crap that doesn't need to be blasted. Every day. They just blast each other with dumb crap all over the news. That's why the news is not reliable sources of information these days. Because they lie, they discriminate, and they just make up stories, and they try to make other people look so bad all the time, consistently, on a consistent basis, instead of just putting the truth out like they used to, somewhat, back in the older days. That's probably why Los Angeles in the 1950s and 40s was one of the safest cities you could ever be in. It was as safe as Irvine is today, and even Irvine is getting dangerous. The United States used to be a very safe country until about the 1960s. It was a very safe place to live. You can leave your doors unlocked in San Antonio. You can leave your doors unlocked in Dallas. And I've even talked to some people in New York who said they used to be able to leave their freaking doors unlocked back in the 40s, 50s. Their apartment, they didn't care to lock them. Yeah, they got robbed occasionally, but they didn't give a crap. People never used to lock their doors. That wasn't one thing that used to happen. Back in the 20s and teens, back in the 1900s, people never locked their doors in New York. And or anywhere else in the United States. You could go to a big city and just walk in. All you would do is knock and they just walk in. Now every day you gotta have like 20 locks. You gotta have like 25,000 different locks to remain protective from thieves that are gonna come steal you and possibly kill you at the same time. Because they don't care about you at the end of the day. They just want the money. See how money makes the world go round? You see the root of all evil? It's all about money. Pharmaceutical money. They charge billions of dollars more in the United States than every other country. Just because the United States has more money, so let's charge more. It's all about profit, money, and that's it. At the end of the day, it's all about the money. They don't care about you. It's all about the money at the end of the day. Money, 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 money. If I was a multi-millionaire, I'd be giving it to donations and charities. I would be helping as many people as I could. If they needed a new car, get one car. If they needed anything medical-wise, bill-wise, I would help them pay it off. I'd have no issue with doing that. But people don't think like that these days. They only think about themselves. They're selfish people in this world. They're very selfish in this world. And I'm tired of it. I see it every single day. The selfishness of people. People attacking each other, hurting each other. That's not what we were put on this earth for. We weren't put on this earth to fight, to kill, to murder, to maim, to rape. We were put on this earth to live upon each other in this weird spinning ball that we call the earth. And nature right here is just saying, hey, by the way, you're killing all of us. Taking down all those thousands upon thousands upon thousands upon thousands, hundreds of thousands of trees a year, giving us oxygen to everybody. That's probably why we have so many medical issues in the first place, because we've decreased the global amount of air to breathe, in my opinion. These poor trees over here, they're suffering because they don't have enough oxygen, and it's just sad. I'm not even talking about global warming. I'm saying it's our own doing. People back in the 40s and 30s had more oxygen to breathe than we do now. I think the global rate of oxygen's gone down like 2-3% because of cutting all those trees out. And without those trees, you may hate them, you may love them, but at the end of the day, these trees are giving you that air to breathe. And if it wasn't for those trees, we'd all be dead. It's sad. It really is sad, because these trees are giving us oxygen, and we give them our carbon dioxide. It's kind of like a give and take. They take the carbon dioxide, they convert it into oxygen, which is weird, but that's just how trees work. It's really weird, actually. If it wasn't for these motherfucking trees over here, we'd be dead. It's sad. People want to destroy all the fucking forest, man. I just don't agree with it. I agree that we have a problem with global warming, and people don't want to believe in that, but San Antonio's been getting more rain lately than normal, which is good. And other areas has become drier than normal, where it's not supposed to be dry. It's been very wet this year, and it's not normal for San Antonio. Usually we dry out and stay dry. But our trees are still green. I'm completely shocked. Even with the 100-degree temperature, well, it's 92 degrees right now, but even with the 90s, these trees are still remaining as green as hell because it's been raining. They usually turn brown by now. I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry I have made this video. I wanted to get it out there because I don't know where else to express my frustrations to. I wish YouTube would take panic attacks more seriously. I wish the medical field would take it more seriously. Know when people that are experiencing real panic attacks that they need treatment. And they need treatment quick. Stop letting people suffer, man. I just think, I don't know, maybe I get too much time on my hands, but every time I go lay down, I start wondering why the world is so violent. Why it's so hard to live in this world. And I just realized something. It's because we're so attached to money, and that money makes the world go round, that we've forgotten to be what a human is supposed to be. We're so attached and stressed out from trying to make money each day on our jobs, making money, that we forgot who we were supposed to be to begin with. And that is why people kill people over money. It's because they're just trying to live another day. And that's why that happens. That's why this world is full of violence, more than normal. It's because of greed and money. And I would say at least 90% of those politicians genuinely don't care about our country. They don't care about the United States. They care about themselves. And then I heard some sort of ridiculous thing on the news today about France imposing a tax on an airplane called an eco tax, which is like $17 for international flights, $1 for domestic flights. And I just thought to myself, isn't that considered highway robbery at this point? A toll to ride on an airplane? Isn't that like a toll? It's already expensive as it is, and now you're going to charge a toll fee to get on an airplane. That's just control. It's at the end of the day, it's just control. New Jersey with their toll roads, it's control. And to make more money for roads that are deteriorating anyway, which is sad. I've had enough to say what I got to say. Take it with a grain of salt, guys. And I'm sorry I'm not the perfect YouTuber, but I've been going through a lot of shit right now. I have been going through a lot of hell right now. Within my brain, within my body, just feeling like crap all the time. So I'd like to apologize to all my YouTubers again. Thank you guys for watching.